Hello everyone, this is Taria, Goddess of Earth, you guys. We're back. So today I'm going to be making Mercury Ritual Oil. Alright, so what I've got together here is I'm going to be using the rosemary essential oils with the lavender essential oils. I'm also using lavender, dried lavender flowers, chamomile flowers, and I'm using lemongrass. Okay, now I will be using green aventurine as well, and I will be using the almond oil for the base oil. Okay, I usually use an orange candle, orange, yellow, purple. There's other colors that are associated with Mercury, and I usually do use orange, but this is the one that I got to the quickest, so this is the color we're using. So now, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and get out my Palo Santos, and we are going to cleanse the bottle. Alright, get my torch. Alright, there we go. Right. There we go. Alright. Nice and cleansed. Now I'm going to set my Palo Santos over here. Strong. Okay, so with that being done, now I already sprayed, this is what I used for the Mars candle, and I let it burn all the way down, and I sprayed this with some Florida water and letting it sit, and then I will cleanse it, and then we'll do the candle as soon as we get this made. Alright, so first things first, what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some green aventurine. Okay, now Mercury is all about, communication. Alright, so I'm using energies here for psychic workings, for power, for prosperity, success, money, crown chakra, okay, visions, prophetic, dreams. Mercury is the messenger to the gods, right? So it's all about spiritual communication, as well as communication here in this reality as well. So I'm going to add some green aventurine, okay, for prosperity, money. All right. Okay, let me make sure you guys can see it. Whew, that's strong. the Palo Santos is very, very strong. Alright, so I'm going to be using lemongrass. And you guys, you use what herbs you've got. Look stuff up. It doesn't necessarily, you use what you have. It's you setting your intentions. Okay? That's the best way to do it. Okay. Now, let's see here. I'm not making a mess. Okay. Protection, just all kinds of stuff that a lot of these herbs can be used for as well. Protection, success, clear communication, guidance from the divine, you name it. That's what I'm using here. So And I have some good news, you guys. My daughter, Cynthia, is setting up her channel tonight, and she's going to be doing a video tomorrow. You guys already know I'll be promoting her. She's my daughter. I love her to death, and it's going to be really neat. She's going to do recipes, you know, like I told you guys before. She does her own oils. We do them kind of different, but you guys, you're going to love it, okay? And she's a Cancer, so she's just very intuitive. She works with the phases of the moon. So you guys are going to love her channel. You're going to love it. I'm really excited for her. So she's finally getting it done. Finally going to do it. So I'm really, really happy and excited about it. All right, so now we're going to use the chamomile. Right. You know, Mercury is my ruler as well, you guys. Being a Virgo, so I could use this, you know, as well for something to do with my sign, okay, my zodiac sign. This could be used for Gemini as well, okay. You might want to add some, you know, Mercury has different, air is Gemini and earth is Virgo, so therefore, like if you were a Gemini and you were doing something with Mercury with your zodiac sign as well, you would want to choose some air, you'd want to use some herbs and oils and stuff that represents air, the element air, and with, you know, the earth sign Virgo, you're going to want to do some earthy stuff, all right? So that's how you do that. All right. Whew. Okay. These flowers are so pretty. Okay, I believe we're good with that. And as you know, this is a 2-ounce bottle. I'll probably be using an ounce of the almond oil. Now you can use any, you can use coconut, you can use any you want. I use the almond because this is associated with Mercury, okay? But you can use, like I said, any that you want. And I'm using a lot of lavender. Lavender has always been my go-to for Mercury. So, you know, it's my favorite herb for Mercury. I used to just use lavender, these little lavender petals and mineral oil, and that would be it. And then, you know, when I dressed the candle, I would maybe add some glitter to the candle, orange or yellow or maybe white, to make it, you know, spruce it up, make it shine. Now, I know we are in Mercury retrograde, you guys, okay? And that's perfectly fine with, you know, making this oil. Now, if you wanted to go a step further, you could look up the associations of the herbs that is going to help you during the Mercury retrograde, okay? So you could take it a step further and add some for that. Or you could make a Mercury retrograde oil as well to use during, you know, Mercury retrograde. All right. I want more lavender in there. I use a lot of lavender. Okay. I hope these videos are, you guys, I hope they're helping you. I hope that you let me know if there's anything I need to explain more, or just let me know if I'm missing something here so I can make sure. I want you guys to be able to feel confident enough to make your own oils, and don't get overwhelmed by me using so many different things. Like I said, you can use one herb and set your intentions with that herb, and throw some mineral oil in there and set your intentions, and it's done, you know. And that's what I'm trying to show you guys, is how simple it really is. It's all about setting your intentions, okay? Now I am going to be using some Yuva Ursi. It's psychic workings as well, okay? Going to do a good 3 pinches of that. Well, let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and get one more pinch. Okay. There we go. Alright, so now we're going to add our essential oils, lavender and rosemary. Like I said, lavender, that's a Mercury, that's what I've always used, and that's my connection. I feel like when we're talking about herbs, like I said, I could just use this, even if you didn't have the lavender and you had the lavender essential oil, just use the oil, okay? About anywhere from 5 to 18 drops per ounce, okay, of a carrier oil is what you're going to want to use. 5 to 18 drops in 1 ounce of carrier oil. It depends on how strong of the smell that you want from it. Now, the rosemary, you know, is associated with Mercury as well, and rosemary is all about strength, protection. That's why I'm using that, because it's powerful energy as well. Let me get my, alright, so I'm going to do the rosemary first. And rosemary and lavender go good together. Now I'm gonna do 8 drops each, okay? 8, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Ooh. So we're going to go with the that was perfect. All right. Like it when it works out like that. Right. And now the lavender. Okay. Oh. 2. I'm going to add just a there we go. That'll work. Like I said, me and this lavender and Mercury. It's nice, you guys. Very nice. Okay, let me get my funnel here. Okay. All right. And I'm using the almond oil. Oh, this is a new bottle. My bad. Thought I'd already opened this the other day. Okay. There we go. Stop right there. Put my funnel right there. Okay. Put my lid on and give it a good shake. See how everything gets mixed around. See? Nice. Like I said, if you wanted to, you could add some glitter. You could do a number of things. I didn't. I'll just add, you know, I'm not going to today, but usually I'll add, like, since this is yellow, I'd probably put some silver and orange, you know, once it's coated with the oil, and let it burn. Next week, you guys, I'm going to be doing sigils with each day of the week. Okay, so this week is like the oils. Next week it'll be the sigil, okay, that we're going to do for each one. And that sigil, you can bring that sigil out, you know, on like the sigil for Mars or the sigil for Mercury, and set it underneath your candle, or have it setting up, you know, and it makes it even more powerful. All right, it brings the energies of each planet, the positive aspects into your life, and it's awesome. All right, so there you have it. Let me get it to where you guys can see it. That is just beautiful. All right, next we've got candle, Florida water. Okay. And as I showed you before, I will be marking 3 X's, okay, into the you know, you guys, you can also, you can carve the symbol, okay, or the sigil on a candle too as well, and that's very powerful. It's simple, just, you know, three little X's. I do that to bring back 3 times of the intentions that I've put in to come back to me, okay, you know, and it's amazing. I promise you guys, when you do this, and like I said, with all of these oils, you can use whatever oil you have. You can use one herb or even one association with the essential oil, and that's it. That's all, you know, there you have it. You can make it as simplest of what you got in your cabinets as you want it, or you can, you know, add on layers to it, okay? Close that. So there. Now, we're going to, can you see it? All right. Oh, there we go. A little bit more. Okay. And you always want to store your oils and stuff in a cool, dry place out of the way of the sun, okay, if possible. I'm going to set that, well, I'll set it right here. I want you guys to be able to see it, but I don't want it to be in the, be in the way either. Okay. Now, I still have to clean. This has already been sprayed with Florida water. Okay. All right. Now, okay. Now you can, like I said, you can use herbs and you can, you know, grind them up, okay, and you can roll it, you know, in that, and then pour the oil over it, or you can have your oil made like this and then have the powder with the same stuff. It doesn't have to be the same stuff, just, you know, what's in it, and that way your candle will burn evenly. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. There we go. Make sure it's all the way around the candle. And there it is. Yep, we're good. All right. And like I said, next week we will be, you know, doing the, I'll be showing you the sigils and stuff, you guys. And like I said, you can lay that out. And then, you know, if there's a prayer or if there's anything that, you know, that planet, let's say Jupiter, tomorrow's Jupiter, we're going to be doing Jupiter. Jupiter is a planet of abundance, prosperity, money, luck. Okay, it's also about good health as well. So if you've been having health issues, you might want to do a candle with Jupiter on Jupiter Day during the Jupiter hour. Okay, and get that sigil out. I did one last week, and I even did the magic square number. Okay, I got really, really serious with that one. And I did the sigil. I did the drawing of, you know, the 10 as well. I went all out for that one because it was very, very important. But there you have it, you guys. There you have it. I hope you guys love this stuff. Let me know if there's anything else that, you know, I need to be saying. I'm trying to make this as simple as possible. So you guys let me know. I'm here for you, okay? All right. I love y'all. I'm going to get off of here. Okay, and remember, my daughter, I'll be on tomorrow letting you guys know the name and everything of her channel. It's going to be amazing. I'm so excited. You guys are going to get a glimpse into our home, what it's like here as well. You know, she homeschools 5 kids. You know, I want to say 4, but Orion's at the age now she's been schooling him as well. Little Clara Lou, she gets in there and tries to, you know, do class with Orion as well. It's really cute, but she gets distracted real easy. So does Orion. But, you know, my daughter is such a good mom, and she is such a good mother. I am so proud of her. All right, you guys, I love you, and I will see you tomorrow with Jupiter oil. All right, you guys. Bye-bye, everyone.